So hello guys and welcome again. I'm in Karakol right now in Kyrgyzstan. So today I'm just walking down to the meeting point of where we're going to do our horse trekking. You're on horseback for around 4 hours each day. I think we have a half an hour break in between, and we go up to a pass where it's about 3,000 meters. Overnight we get to camp in a traditional Kyrgyzstan yurt, which is going to be really exciting. I can't wait for that. Welcome from the Tian Shan mountain range. Right, I'm just on day 2 of my horse trekking adventure. We spent all day on the horses yesterday riding up to the mountains. I've done some 360, which I'll show you in a minute. It's been absolutely amazing. The horses here are crazily good. I'm just sat. If you think I'm slightly out of breath, it's because I'm nearly 3,000 meters and the air is starting to get a little bit thin. So you tend, when you're not used to it, it can get to you a little bit. So last night, once we got to camp, we were given our own yurt. We share between 5 of us, and a yurt is like a tent, and it's what traditional Kyrgyz stop in. They are really comfortable, really warm. I can't believe how warm it is. And in the centre of each of the yurts is a fire, and yeah, the guy made it so hot you could barely live in it. It was amazing how warm we were, but it was lovely, and I was lovely and comfortable, not a problem. Absolutely really enjoyed my time in the yurt last night. Recommend it to anybody who ever comes to Kyrgyzstan. So the horse trekking was really good. I can ride already. I've been riding most of my life, so it wasn't too much of a stress for the riding, but the terrain for the horses was just we would never in Europe ride horses over rocks and mountains like what they do here. They'd probably be lame within 5 minutes. The horses here are really strong, really sturdy. They're a lot more hardy than European horses for sure. So we spent 4 hours trekking on the horses up to the yurt camp, and basically we're surrounded by mountains and trees and rivers. Last night we went down to a hot spring. Unfortunately it's not that big, but it was an interesting experience to see a nice hot spring, and it wasn't really big enough to go in. It'd probably get one person in it, but it was worth seeing it. The terrain around here is just absolutely so extreme. It changes every 5 minutes. In the background, I don't think you can see it at the moment. Right, so behind me, last night, unfortunately I didn't take any footage. I should have done. There's actually a snowy mountain, and a couple of the guys are carrying on towards a lake. I'll show you a clip of that. I'm not going, unfortunately. I haven't really got time. So today we're on our second day of the horse trekking. We're going to trek back down to Karakol now. It's been a real nice adventure. Anybody who comes to Kyrgyzstan, I really recommend doing this kind of thing. As you can just see, I'll just give you a 360 of where I'm stopping. It's just such a nice place, and you can probably hear the river in the background. There's a river just over there. So this girl here is my horse. Her name's Tobin, which means strong. She's quite a lively little horse, aren't you? Hey. She doesn't look very happy about being on camera, do you? Bit shy. You're a bit shy on camera, eh? We'll make it home, won't we? Hey. So this was my yurt. I'll just show you inside. This is actually after we slept in it, so it was neater than this. And this is the fire we had, so they fill it up with nice wood. Obviously there's loads of trees around here. And they get it really, really hot, and it goes, all the heat goes through the top, through there. We do have electricity, it's solar powered. And yeah, so the guy stoked it up last night, and he sat here talking to us for a good hour, and he just kept putting logs in, more logs. And after he left, this pipe here was glowing red hot. I mean, if you talk, like, it was, I thought it was going to melt, it was that hot. It was so warm in here. My bed was here, and I was quite away from it. We had to leave the... It was so warm we had to leave the door open for like 2 hours for it to cool down a bit, just to get a bit cold air in. It did rain last night, actually, funny enough, but it wasn't too bad. So that's the end of the horse trekking trip. It's been one hell of an adventure, as probably hopefully you've already seen. I really enjoyed my time. I got a bit of a suntan. It's been really, really amazing. I'd like to thank all the people, the locals, who made it so special, and really went out of the way. As I say, they cooked really nice food for us. It was just such an amazing adventure. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.